see the full me? Is me fully in there? Okay, before we start, can we get into this hair? Like, check out my hair. All this hair. Like, can we time the baby's hair? Did you guys hear that? Anyway, hi you and me tribe, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pregnancy update. We're doing week 15, or we're doing week 13 to 15 because the last one we did was week 12 or week 9 to 12. Now we're going to do we did week 0 to 12 because basically we hadn't done any till that point. Week 13 to 15. I actually wanted to film at 14, but then I got a fever and I was really down last week. I was really down. I could barely leave the bed. My mouth was completely torn. You can still see the scar if I zoom in, but we don't want to do that. Yeah, my mouth was completely destroyed, so I didn't want to come in front of the camera looking like, yeah, so I said no, let's just, push it over to 15, and 15 is a milestone anyway, so I was like, you know what, let's push it over there. But welcome to second trimester, guys. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe it? We're in a second trimester already. Crazy. My symptoms got really crazy from 12 to 15. Notes throughout the week or throughout, like whenever I notice something was extremely, I write it down. I have been trying to just, write down my feelings and how things are going. Just like I'm trying to document this per video, I'm trying to document this by writing as well. Just taking everything day by day, step by step, and trying to really process and understand what's happening with my body, because it's really crazy. I read a caption this morning on Insta and it said something around the line of, when you are focusing on trying to see a yellow car, you start constantly seeing yellow car. It was a motivational quote which was leading to, when you're focusing on something, you end up getting to that thing. And I feel like I have been focusing and watching and doing a lot of pregnancy research, and at this point I feel like everybody's pregnant. Like, when you're looking, like the quote says, when you're looking for, or when you just buy a new car, all of a sudden everybody on the street has that car. You're like, dang. I literally feel like that. Like, the moment I found out I was pregnant and I started doing research and watching YouTube videos, I literally have the feeling like everybody is pregnant at this moment. Like, I'm just like, were this many people pregnant the years before and I didn't just know? Or is it just this year? Really, like, so many people are pregnant or having babies. I mean, I'm totally in for it. Like, yeah, more babies. But it's just crazy how you realize that when you're focusing on that thing keeps popping up to you, like, every single way. There's a new baby announcement every single day. There's a new, let's go back to why we're doing this video. Symptoms, pregnancy update. What are the updates? Start leaving me baby name suggestions in the comments below, both boy and girl. It's like, hubby keeps saying it's a boy, and the other day he was telling me how this lady came up to him and was telling him how she dreamt about me having a bouncing big boy and stuff like that, and I was just like, and the little man in there, I know last vlog we're talking about her, but now we're talking about he, because at this point we're confused. Until we find out the gender, we're just going to be going with he or she or they. No, it's not a they, it's just one, okay? The doctor said it's just one. She told me it was one. So yeah, but I really feel like when I haven't eaten, or when I am really low on dry, I get this tiny pinch. It's literally like in my stomach, and then would be nausea, vomiting that was crazy. From week 13 to 14, I felt like I was really dying. Like, I was vomiting so much. It got to a point that I literally would vomit and just sleep on the bathroom floor because I could not pick myself up. That's really how bad it was. And I'll just be lying there and like just be like, you know what, help, because at this point I got my drink, because you know, if I'm not drinking, the mouth starts getting full. Yeah, I was really vomiting a lot. I really started getting scared. And as a first, I also read a quote that says, first time moms go crazy over everything. And literally, that's just me. Like, Derek always tells me, like, I'm so scared. I mean, I've always been a scary cat before pregnancy anyways, and now in pregnancy, I feel like it's just gotten worse. Like, everything scares me. Everything makes my heart go, oh my gosh, is baby okay? Am I okay? Am I doing enough? Am I not doing enough? Is what I'm doing hurting baby? Is it not hurt? Like, it's just crazy. My thoughts are just everywhere. But yeah, I was vomiting a lot. I was really throwing up a lot. And when I didn't eat, I was throwing up this yellow, I don't know how to call it, mucus, whatever it was. Like, you know when you're vomiting yellow, a lot of that. And I don't know, I actually prefer vomiting food than vomiting that yellow, whatever that non-yellow gushy bitterness is. Like, vomiting that yellow is like, I don't know, I really felt like that drains the energy out of, like, it really drains me. It demands so much strength from you that at the end, Derek will tell me sometimes, like, yo, are you trying to vomit my baby out? What are you doing? Like, it demands so much pulling, and I really don't know how to explain it, but it's really terrible. I hated it, and I still hate it. I still vomit yellow. I vomited yellow this morning, but it's reduced. At week 13, it was literally like every hour. At week 14, it went down to 2-3 times a day, the yellow. But whenever I ate food came back up. So it was like I was vomiting yellow and vomiting food. And then now at week 15, it's like every other day, which I'm appreciating that. As you can see, I'm bubbly again, I'm jumping, because I'm starting to feel better. And knock on wood, fam, I hope it stays like that, because at this point I can't go back to where I was. Like, that was really crazy. I see the new mom craziness again. I went on YouTube, I've gone on Google, trying to figure out or find other ladies that have the same symptoms. And when you can't find anybody, you start thinking like, oh, there's something wrong with me. I just feel like it's because people don't want to put all the nasty on the internet. But hey, it's the truth, and it really is the truth. It's happening. And I feel like a lot of people go through it, but they just don't want to talk about it because it's nasty. Okay, it is nasty. Ooh, dreams. We be having the weirdest, when I say weirdest, the weirdest dreams on planet Earth. Like, when I wake up sometimes, I'm like, what was happening? Like, what in the world was going on in there? Literally, what was going on like, what were you thinking? We really have the weirdest dreams. I wake up sometimes in the morning so confused and so irritated, and I'm like, dang. But yeah. And then at week 12 to 13, I was craving sour. I literally was eating citrons like you would eat oranges or mandarins. People were getting scared for me. They were like, girl, calm down. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Like, literally. Sometimes I'll be in a crowd of people at the bar. Of course, I haven't been meeting a lot of people lately because I'm just like, I don't want people seeing me throwing up and crying and, you know, all nasty, mushy nastiness. So I only go to work and I stay home. But I'll be at the bar or at work. At the bar, work is the same. I'll be at the bar, and because because I use citrons a lot there for cocktails, I'll just pick up one and start biting, and people will be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, did anything happen?" They're like, what are you eating? And I'll look down at my hand and I'm like, I just like it. Yeah, them cravings were crazy. Oh, one other craving that really got me. As we all know, your girl is a vegetarian or a pescatarian and has been that for 10 plus years. But the other day, as I said, with 13 to 14, no, with 12 to 14, I wasn't eating. I was literally throwing up everything that went into me, even water. Like, I'll drink water and just splash it all over the place. And then we went to my mom one night, came back home. Whenever we go to my mom, I feel like she makes Aero. Derek loves Aero, so she always makes Aero for him. We came back home that night with the Aero. I was really, really, really frustrated. My God, what is the word? Wow. English language. What is happening? I was really tired, frustrated, hungry, devastated. Like, everything was doing me that night. I made Gary. Derek sat down and was eating. I looked at him, looked at the bowl of Aero, looked at him, looked at the bowl of Aero. I was like, damn, I'm dying. This child hasn't eaten in like 2 weeks. I haven't had anything literally stay in my stomach. I'm throwing up everything plus my medication. I need to eat so that my medication stay inside me. I look at him, he's eating and enjoying his meal. I'm like, you know what? We're going to join into this because we're not about to die, okay? I dish my bowl of Aero, put it in the microwave. It's hot. Pull it out. And then I sit there. I look at myself. This is me fighting my inner vegetarian self, and I'm like, girl, we don't eat meat, but we have to eat something. Girl, we don't eat meat, but we have to eat something. And then I start scooping, and I'm like, oh Lord, 10 years gone. Man, we had to eat. I literally ate meat that day. But the thing is though, focus. Okay, we're focused again. Red meat was nasty. That came back up immediately. Cow skin. I discovered that we loved cow skin. I mean, that was the only time we ate. We might eat it again. We might not. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. We don't know right now for sure. But red meat is definitely a no-no. Cow skin, yeah. I think he likes cow skin, so we might try that again, because we're still not really a big fan of food. We still struggle with eating over here. With, you know, when you don't eat, you don't have the energy to do a lot. So we struggle with eating and we struggle with energy. But yeah, 10 years down the drain. I mean, I still don't eat meat, and it was a one-time thing. It's just like you call you cheating and you're like, it's a one-time thing, it's never gonna happen again. Oh my gosh. It was a one-time thing. Might happen again. We don't know for sure. But we are still certified vegetarians, okay? It was for the baby, it wasn't for me. Baby wanted it, okay? Baby was hungry, so yeah. Restless nights. We can't go to bed until it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. It's crazy. Like, insomnia is real out here. As I said before, or earlier before, at night, I literally, like, that's playtime for him at night. At midnight time, you literally, I read somewhere that babies sleep 20 hours and they're up 4 hours. I feel like this one is up for the 4 hours from midnight to 4 in the morning. That is literally what happens around here. Like, from midnight to 4 a.m. in the morning, we just can't sleep. My stomach is just so restless. I feel so much movement down there. It's like, I don't know if it's constipation or whatever, I don't know what to call it, but it's crazy. It's like there's just so much happening in my stomach, which makes me restless and just like, I don't know how to put it, irritate her. I just can't get to rest, so I'll just be in bed turning up and down and trying to not be on my phone, but still being on my phone till like 4 a.m. in the morning, and then we finally find rest. And you know what happens when you sleep late? You sleep at 4 a.m., you wake up at 12 a.m., 12 noon, and then you start your day late, and then craziness. But yeah, restlessness has been a thing. I literally try to go to bed early. I'll put myself down at 10, but then I'll just be laying there till 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm just like, God, help. But yeah, prenatal yoga. Yeah, we started prenatal yoga at week 14 to try to, when I noticed the sleeplessness and restlessness, I started yoga just to, you know, get some calm, get my body relaxed, get baby, oh, I thought I heard a fly, get baby in a, you know, relaxed position so they can rest at night. I don't know if it's working yet, but we stand. I feel like it's helping me. It's giving me some sort of energy. I started with 10 minutes, now I'm doing 20 to 30 minutes sometimes, so really liking that. Going to continue till I can do no more. Yeah, as I said, food is just not a thing. Food is literally like punishment. Like, you see me, I eat one plate of rice, this amount of rice, for like 4 hours. I'll just sit there and it's literally like I'm counting the grains. It's so annoying. And I used to love food. All my favorite fruits, if you know my house, you know that I always have mangoes and avocados, and you know, I just love fruits. But right now, nothing. I can't even stand close to a mango. Avocado is forcefully, I started liking apples at week 13, but now not so much anymore. Started liking apples, pineapples, but they'll hurt my mouth all day, so I stopped. Tried coconut, but when I ate coconut, vomiting coconut is like vomiting stones. That hurts. So I was like, I mean, coconut helps me with the saliva in my mouth, but vomiting it afterwards, ooh, that was painful. I was like, God, what is happening? I can't do this. Vomiting coconut is terrible, so no. I mean, I still eat it sometimes because it really helps me with the saliva. It helped. You guys remember the last video I did, I was eating calabar, and then I was told not to eat calabar because everything you like is not good for you. The things you don't like is good for you. So I tried to reduce my calabar consumption, and I switched to coconut, and coconut helps for the moment with saliva in my mouth, but then vomiting it afterwards is terrible. So I started liking peaches. Liking peaches at week, say 14, 15. I like peaches now. I think those are my favorite fruits at the moment. All the other fruits are counted out. As I said, I used to like citrons. I used to literally eat them like oranges, but that was week 13 to 14. Now they're just like bleh. I mean, I still do sometimes when I want to calm the saliva and everything that's happening in my mouth. Like, I always have a feeling that there's something stuck here. Like, there's just, you know, when you have a cold, or yeah, when your throat is like blocked, I have that feeling all day long. So when I want to like try to open it or push whatever is blocking me down here, I try citrons. That help. But now I'm starting to feel the sourness, so I'm like, I literally can sleep everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, any place. I can literally sleep on the main road when cars are driving, and I won't feel a thing, like literally. And I'm tired all the time during the day. That's the funny thing. Like, at night, tiredness, where are you? nowhere to be found. But during the day, oh my gosh, as I'm sitting here doing this video, I'm tired. I actually want to sleep, and it's just 2 o'clock, and I woke up at 11. Yeah, it's a struggle around here. Like, I literally will go to work with Derek, and then we'll sit at the bar. Like, we literally go in there. We open at 4. We'll get there, open, put things together, arrange. At 5, I'm like, babe, can I have the car keys? I want to go lay down a little. And I'll go to the car at 5, only to wake up at 8 and be like, whew, what happened? So much craziness going on around here. Like, what the? I'll be like, whew, what happened? What? Did I miss something? Yeah. Sleeping during the day has been my thing. I literally would just sit on the couch and I sleep off. But yeah, what else? Scent. I literally still smell things miles and miles and miles away. Like, oof. Scents are like my worst enemy. I don't wanna. At week 14, I feel like that was what was triggering my vomit. Like, once I smell, I just go wow. I just, like, I'll literally smell someone cooking miles and miles away, and I'll be thrown up in my house, and I'm like, but what, that, how does that have anything to do with me? But yeah, the symptoms are starting to reduce a little. They're still there, not as strong as they were from week 13. I really feel that my strongest was week 13 and 14. That's when I literally felt the worst. Like, I literally would not wake up from bed. I'll be in bed all day some days, and the days I struggled to get up, it would just be a struggle all day. I'll just be dragging myself. Like, it literally would be crazy. But the good news about all this, my skin is popping, and I'm not a big skincare or 1 million products on my face, 1,000 other products on my body. I'm not that person. Literally, I have one cream. I bought shea butter the other day. When was that? Today is Monday. I bought shea butter on Saturday to add to my cream collection that I don't own. I literally use a 2-3 euro cream from DM, and that's it. And I was using coconut oil on my stomach, and that's literally, I don't do much. Like, this is a different kind of thickness. Like, the thickness that is going on here is a different kind of thickness. My hair is just doing amazing things. My skin is I can't complain. Like, those are the things I can't complain about. And those are the things that I've been going through week 13 to 15. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Yeah, I'll show you guys the bump, and I'll see you guys at probably week 18 again. I feel like doing a 2-week series is better than every week, because doing it every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm able to gather a little bit more information and give you guys. And those are the things that have been happening. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.